What is going on, guys and girls? It's Ghost Robo. Today we have an incredibly epic limited edition console. These things rear their gorgeous heads once again for the first time since last fall when I got the white Destiny PlayStation 4 and the white Sunset Overdrive Xbox One. Today we take things to the gray dimension. Batman Arkham Knight has released, and I have the oh so beautiful prom-worthy Batman PlayStation 4 right here. This beautiful thing is going to be unboxed before your very eyes, bearing the Batman outline insignia, bearing the lovely gunmetal space gray, gray, alien gray, really gray, G-R-E-Y, G-R-A-Y color. I think it's going to be a good time. So let's open this up. The PlayStation 4 version of Batman comes with some exclusive skins and then the Scarecrow Nightmare missions. I'm not exactly sure what those are like, if they are in the vein of the like original OG Arkham Asylum Scarecrow missions or what. I know the Red Hood pack and the Harley Quinn pack that are from pre-orders are like mini storylines, which are pretty cool. I've been playing the heck out of the game. It's super awesome, so I feel even better about having this PlayStation 4 right here. A nice white box, but inside we will find a system that is colored a little bit differently. How do I open this glorious package? I feel like I have the freaking nuclear codes. We're about to start Fallout 4 a couple months too early. Moment of truth. Is it as pretty as the pictures? That's like the hard thing these days. Stuff looks so good on eBay, Amazon, Best Buy. I got this one from Best Buy. I picked it up the first day it was available, pre-ordered, and we will start with the controller right here. I really like collecting different color controllers. This year at E3 they had the Elite controller, which is pretty nice for Xbox One, but I kind of like just the simplistic PS4 controllers, although the Titanfall Xbox One and the Advanced Warfare Xbox One and then the promised Halo 5 Xbox One controllers are tough to beat. God. What's nice about this is not only is it just gray, but it's like very metallic, almost like, that's why I call it like gunmetal, because it's got a shine to it. It feels like it is a gun or something. I'm not really one for guns, but this thing is pretty darn sleek and shiny. Maybe my new go-to controller. I've got the red, the white, the blue, the black PS4, but this one, there's something magical about it. Now let's check out the big part of the package that we really want to see, which is the Batman console itself. Wrapped in its foil. I don't know if you guys know this, but I scuffed up my white PlayStation 4 horribly. It's disastrous. I scraped the bottom of a TV along the top of it, and it has a gross and just horribly ugly groove of black paint chips all along the top. So I've been waiting for a new PS4 to kind of be my main display PS4 for a long time, and this guy is the one. What I love about these new consoles is the fact that they have the touchable matte finish on the bottom, and then they have the beautiful shine up top. Look at that, Batman Arkham Knight. It's as shiny as the controller, and it looks oh so good. This thing is full on beautiful gray all the way around. I love the embossed Batman that they got on there. It's not really embossed, it's more like just drawn on, but I'm gonna call it embossed because it makes it sound cooler. The shiny PS4 PlayStation logo, and then of course you've got all your ports. Everything is great. I think this might be the sleekest system. The white is very cool, but there might be something a little bit, I don't know, a little flashy about the white, and then this one kind of is just like the perfect classy mix. And I like that the Batman Arkham Knight insignia is a little bit smaller, so like from here it kind of just looks like a Batman PlayStation 4. You can't even see the descriptor that this is for the fourth or the third Rocksteady game, the fourth Batman Arkham game. But if you wanted to look closer, you could find out exactly what it is. I really like this guy. I hope you guys do as well. I think I will christen it my very own and my main PlayStation 4 with a kiss. I love it. I'm very happy to have it, and I think this is possibly the best PlayStation 4. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. If you like the original OG black PS4, if you like the white Destiny PS4, or if you like this now gray Batman Arkham Knight shiny PS4. There's also the 20th anniversary PlayStation 4, which is a little bit of a different gray. It's a little bit lighter, and it has the old PlayStation button print all over it. This one is a little bit more simplistic, but I think it fits my taste better. There's also a kind of like maroon burgundy-esque reddish Metal Gear Solid 5 PlayStation 4 that I kind of like but kind of don't. I think this one takes the cake. It's pretty beautiful. So I am going to let that sit right here so you guys can keep an eye on it. What else is in this box? There is a copy. Oh, I thought it was a digital copy, but it's not. It's a physical copy of Batman Arkham Knight, which is pretty nice. And like I said on the front, Justice League 3000 Batman skin, classic TV series Batman skin, classic TV series Batmobile skin, Scarecrow Nightmare missions that are Sony exclusives until fall 2015. All the retailer exclusives, the pre-order exclusives, are going to be available in the season pass eventually if you buy it. But you will get early access to some of that stuff here, depending on what console or where you pre-order or whatnot. We've got the typical stuff. Haven't opened up a PlayStation 4 in a long time. You get a nice 20% off select items coupon code for PlayStation Network. I don't even know what that gives you. A free month of Spotify, a 14-day PlayStation Plus trial. I remember when they gave you like a month or 3-month free trial. Some booklets. Does this even come with cords? It does. Alright, so in typical Sony fashion, we get the junkiest headset known to man right here. This guy that I don't even... This is like embarrassing. I really... How much money would it cost to put a double headset in here? It's a single earphone headset. I feel like I work in like the 1960s at a phone company. Did they even have phones? Yes, they did. Oh, my history. That's really lame. And then we've got the charging cable for the controller. We've got the plug for the system, and we've got the HDMI. It's really nice when you think about it, that the PlayStation 4 can be powered and handled and fully set up with just this cord. Well, no, just this cord and probably this cord as well. I like that so much more than having the power brick. Nothing against the Xbox One. I'm actually really coming around on that console, and I think that the interface redesign coming later this fall is going to make that thing much more on par with Sony's interface, but it is so nice to just have one box fits all. Now, I'm going to do the very best I can to keep this thing pristine. It deserves it. The controller deserves it. I don't want to scuff it up. I'm the kind of person that once something is not 1% perfectly pristine, I just don't care anymore, which is probably a terrible attitude. Maybe it's a little bit crazy, but I really like things nice and clean and perfect, and I'm hoping to keep this guy that way. I said that about the white PlayStation 4, and then I totally ruined it. So that will not be the case here. Anything else? I'll show you guys the box in case you're into that thing. This is sort of the overlay insert of the Batman box there. You can see my forehead and Batman. And then the Batmobile, and along the back here you can get a nice glimpse of the exclusives. So you got the Scarecrow Nightmare Pack, you've got the TV series skin, and you've got the Justice League 3000 skin. This is the first Batman game that's rated mature, which so far I haven't really seen any reason why it should be. A quick little like bit about the game. I love it so far, and you guys know, like this past year especially, a lot of the mainstream stuff hasn't appealed to me, but Batman Arkham Knight is the first like well-received, universally well-received game that I've fallen in love with this year. It's not revolutionary, it's basically more Batman, but at such a polished and deep level, I think it's going to end up being the best one in the series, hopefully. And the storyline so far that I've been following, the main Scarecrow plot, has been linear enough and involves enough indoor areas that I'm getting a little bit of an Arkham Asylum sense. That's my favorite in the series thus far, and I'm hoping this one can top it. And what I really like is that there are multiple mission strains for you to follow. So if you want to continue along the Scarecrow main path and pursue that main plot line, you can, or there are a handful of other plot lines that you can pursue, and it kind of gives you a more structured way to follow along with the side missions. Sure, you can randomly go and fight thugs and uncover different things and solve the Riddler's riddles, but I like the fact that it has some strings to guide you along and make it feel a little bit more like a handcrafted experience. I love it when the artists, the developers, give me their goods rather than just saying, go play, and this game seems to mix those. A pretty nice clip. I think it looks great graphically. I've been posting a lot of videos on it. I'm going to be covering the Harley Quinn story pack, the Red Hood story pack if those aren't up already, and I don't know where it is. Actually, the camera's sitting on it, but I have the limited edition. The Batmobile Collector's Edition was canceled due to production issues, but the Batman 12-inch statue is sitting right here. So stay tuned for that video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this PlayStation 4 limited edition gray. What do they call it in the box? They call it Steel Gray is what they're calling it. I think that's a pretty good thing. Like I said, this shiny like gun looking controller does have a steel flair to it, so I give this an amazing 9 out of 10. I think the only thing that could make me happier is if this was like lime green, neon orange. It's making me choked up. My voice is half gone from E3, by the way. It's just so loud in the convention center. Talking to people was a chore, but if they can make this like bright pink, if we can get like a freaking neon, I don't know what game, Horizon maybe. Maybe for Horizon they can do like a crazy color schemed PlayStation 4, or gosh, I don't even know. Is there anything like ukulele would be an awesome PS4, Xbox One, like lime green and the bat purple. That would be super sexy. But as of now, it seems like they go with hardcore colors. They just revealed a Forza 6 blue Xbox One. I'm sure the Halo 5 Xbox One is going to be something dark themed as well. Can we get a game that takes things Mirror's Edge? Give us like a bright pink, yellow, blue, red, or even primary colors, yellow, blue, red, Mirror's Edge PlayStation 4. Ooh, I'd be all over that. Or a Star Wars Silky Snow White mixed with a little bit of Force blue and red. I'm getting carried away here, so I'm going to let you guys go before it gets too crazy. Thank you so much for watching. We're having a fantastic day. Hit that thumbs up button if you're ready for Batman Arkham Knight. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the game if you've got it. If not, hopefully you're enjoying my series. Either way, thanks so much for watching. Fantastic day. Drink some hot chocolate. I love this one. And we will see you all later.